AFREECA fans, fewer in number, but still up there when it comes to enthusiasm. Lol Park, not a seat without a bottom in it. As SKT are fighting for their lives here in the second game. They don't want to lose this one as Faker throws out the abscond. And that could have just spelt his death, but thankfully it missed. See whether the Silas can be kept down this game. Of course, Silas is probably the biggest of the choices, as Teddy was poking his head forward. AFREECA just looking for deep vision. All 5 members of SKT here down towards the bottom side, as Marta will take a threaded volley to the back and will wander on out.
AFREECA looking for some action early. Faker actually taking some damage here by UCal.
Yeah, picks himself up the shield there with the Abduct, so he will be okay as Dread is going to start off this red buff. This could be really dangerous as they pull it into the brush. Cleared. Volatile Spiderling comes down. That's one knock up there for Marta. The flash forward from Senin as UCal's looking for more. Cleared's going to go down early. It's a disaster for SKT. They'll lose their red, and they've already lost their jungler. The Aatrox using flash aggressively.
But Dread only has one location to go. Now, I think he wants to path maybe to the Gromp, assuming that Klid's going to go there, but he might come top lane anticipating.
Yep, knows that there's no teleport. Klid's going to be here for the counter gank. They do know that he's in there. Q is going to miss, but Talia gets the first roam. Dread heads in there with the safeguard. Infernal Chains are going to land. Klid's not going to get pulled back. Great knock up there, but Keen goes down first. Klid's in trouble. Flash forward from UCal. The pebbles are on the floor as Dread makes his way forward. Triumph is going to be their double kill, and Dread survives. Faker needs to get this kill to help this one out. The abscond is going to be in, and he picks up one. Teleport is coming now for Keen, though. Can they buy time?
Seismic shove.
Yep, more pebbles are going to land. Seismic shove is going to be huge. It lands onto Faker. He makes it into the brush. The Infernal Chains are there. The pebbles are well placed. UCal, there's no worked ground, and he finds it. Keen grabs the kill, 4-2.
And
they're going to lose this game if they want to potentially see him today. As Keen push back underneath his turret. Klid's back up here as well.
This is a little bit of a hard dive to coordinate, unless they hit everything.
Yep, Cocoon is going to land, getting in there all too easy with the repel. Just the least things, guys. As Dread's looking to do the same thing in the mid lane, misses that Q by a country mile. As Faker is going to be absolutely fine, but this is a disaster. Look at all of these minions that are going begging.
It's great for Khan. And Keen is going to miss out on all that experience, which creates the level disparity as well. And now...
and the Cocoon's going to land onto Dread. Khan follows it up with another one. And to add insult to injury, the Brambleback goes over to Klid. SKT have found themselves once again post 8 minutes.
Keen is getting put in the grave right now, still being zoned out from minions. And the other issue from this is due to the proximity of the minion waves. Well, interesting. Khan actually elects to
be there. Very aggressive decision to be made here from the Talia. Klid moving immediately down towards the bottom side as Marta trying to get out. The quickness is in. The flash forward. Senin flashes in response. The Cocoon is so damn good as Aiming still trying to look to trade, but Klid, he's already out of there. Aiming, it looked like he was trying to aim the Void Seeker, but just not a chance to do it as Dread standing off screen. He's feeling the pressure. He needs to do something.
So with the mid lane pressure and priority right now, here comes the Weaver's Wall. Dread is going to come in as well. Teleport.
Yeah, he's going to flash over, gets the kick onto Khan. He flashes, but he's well and truly dead. Faker tries to move on in, and Dread's going to follow him. Faker is going to... No, he can't find the kill onto Dread, and because of that, because of him falling down, we're able to get the reset, and the Aatrox is going to survive.
Aiming died, though, during all of this.
Oh, he got dove on the bottom side. Okay. The 6 in kills, 1,000 gold is the lead as SKT is up 1 turret. You can't see too much of a difference when it comes to the farm numbers, apart from in the mid lane where Faker has been farming out very effectively on this Silas. Finds UCal once again, as we can see. As Faker was looking for that control ward. Seismic shove is going to go wide as the abscond comes in. UCal flashing very early. Hero's entrance comes in. Good timing as Keen's going to teleport forward. Aggressive on this one as UCal is going to block off that exit. Nothing going to come from it. Aiming, looking for Teddy. They think they've got him routed, but the rest of SKT is going to be here. Teddy off to the side. Can SKT actually find their way in?
Oh,
Heroic
Faker,
entrance from
yeah.
Faker gets his way forward. Zenon will be going down, but Keen is looking for something. They're looking to rip through, and my god! The Aatrox damages. Aiming comes down. He finds one of them. Their health bars are so damn low. As Faker in the back of the pit. Teddy falls down, but now Keen, he's trying to find Clint. Ucal's in there. The seismic shove's going to land. The next auto is in there, and AFREECA steal the fight away from SKT.
Keen was just an absolute
Easiest way to get the neutral one is to just do nothing. So just straight up neglect.
The Angel Chow was really pretty.
Yeah, the Angel one
He was
really
adorable. He was cute.
All right, we went on a deep dive into the side game of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle,
Well,
which I imagine a lot of people
state.
can they can relate to that, right?
Look,
It's
we
a
know
very
right
relatable
when to
topic.
end. Here it comes.
We might find the cocoon onto Keen, who's now looking for more. World Ender does come down. They're looking for it. Oh my god, the reset comes in a split second. The flash forward. AFREECA find their moment and they strike. Keen always has his friends around.
And that's going to be the bottom tier 1 turret in the...
My ultimate button and Zonya's when I'm alone.
Maybe he remapped the F keys to different buttons. That could be it. He could have actually just
Yeah, who knows?
fat fingered.
We might get a pause.
Yep.
Have to redo that. Don't know whether that's a legit reason to pause. There's a Void Seeker. It's going to find Khan. His position available now on the map, but you can see so much vision here for SKT. Zenon moves over. Only a few auto attacks, and Teddy's able to kill him.
Yeah, they got him.
Barter comes forward. Zenon is most definitely dead, but can they get more flashes? Way too late. And Aiming even invests his heal into this one.
That's going to be Mountain going over to SK Telecom. Yes, Galio has he has the entrance to get back in, but 25-second death timer still, so...
Exactly, he's never going to be able to get into range.
Accept it. He ended up using his flash, but he was dead.
Yeah.
Always. So,
I mean, okay, Grand Entrance is going to land as once again Zenon's being caught out. Oh no, it's gone from disaster to even worse. Abscond is going to miss, and so Aiming is going to stay alive for the moment. But now, Zenon spending a lot of time with a black and white screen.
oh, Clid.
Yeah, Clid's going to be able to get the flank here. Dread is going to fall. Faker goes over the wall by accident, and Dread flashes trying to get out of the way. This is a really weird team fight as Aiming off to the side. Clid gets down into the brush, but then immediately has to go golden. This is an insane team fight as Teddy now gets face to face with Keen. The flash over the weave as well. Ucal's going to fall, but Keen might have found it. Marta to get out of the way, but oh my goodness, he's everywhere. The stopwatch going to be used. What a disaster of a fight. But SKT, they will win unless Aiming can kill 4 people by himself. The answer to that is no.
And so in a really weird turn of events.
What the heck just happened?
That was a BS.
That was just panic. That was raw, unadulterated panic from everyone.
That was slap the pinata.
Down. This is very, very scary now for AFREECA, as the team fights do just mean that SKT can stand behind their Xayah and she can just turrets kill everything. Okay, Ucal's on the wrong side of his wall! Absolute disaster for AFREECA Freaks. They wanted that Elder Drake so bad. He messed it up, and now all they've done is given it to SKT.
Oh, Dread.
Desperation steal, but not even going to attempt it.
Get me out.
We're going to lose him from the desk. I need you. Hang around. I can't do the last game by myself. I can't do this.
I don't think we can even do it together.
I can't do this. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Well, I think this could be the Doom push in from SKT. They don't have the Baron buff, but this Elder Drake means that they just don't have any worries when it comes to pushing in the base. First inhibitor is going to go down. Now AFREECA to see whether they can put up the defense. 10 seconds on Ucal. Banshee's Veil still up for Clid. They're looking for their ways forward. The poke is just too good.
Yeah,
and
that's two
SKT
inhibitors.
just bully them out of the way.
And it's going to be quite difficult now for AFREECA to actually come back inside of this game. Now, the Elder Dragon's actually going to dissipate. He has no business summoning the wall at that timing anyway. Yeah. The dragon still didn't even come down from its roost.
Yeah.
You know? I don't really know what that was all about. Is Keen gonna die now too?
Oh, Teddy's looking to gank him.
Alright.
He's going to get a lot of movement speed, and Teddy's not going to be able to catch up.
Now he doesn't have his ult for the fight.
He doesn't. You are correct. He's got a lot of cooldown reduction. It's ticking down. You know, not too bad. Not too bad. Already a quarter of the way done. That really cool hat that you were talking about has been completed now as Dread. He's looking for Khan. The flash kick is going to go woefully wrong as Dread is going to go gold, and Khan follows suit there as well as Faker takes down the Lee Sin eventually. The fight is breaking out. Keen doesn't have that ult like you were talking about. Might be impactful here as Teddy gets jumped on by the Aatrox, but Clid is going to clean him up. SKT have found the team fight. They're going to push forward. Senin is going to go down. Double kill for Khan, as it was AFREECA that started the fight, but SKT sure as hell finished it.
The big question for me right now is the opponent had 30 seconds remaining on the Elder. 30 seconds, Atlas. That's all that they needed to wait.
Well, you know how I've had answers for all of your questions so far, LS. Can I at least one time not have the answer for you? Because SKT just walked away with the victory against a 3 Infernal Drake.